Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of DayShawnrshow. If you look at this on my Arthur channel, what's up? Welcome back. Now, some people will ask me like, so how did you end up coming up with fantasy story? What motivated you to actually start writing fantasy stories? And I would like to answer that. Fantasy stories like my book Mizuki or other books I got planned right now, what actually inspired me to start doing those are literally anime and video games. Now, anime is a fantasy world, or like something that someone's created. They create their own rules, their own world, their own creatures, their own characters. And to me personally, that is like the highest form of creativity where you actually make beings that don't exist and then build to it and actually make the shit make sense. In some cases they don't make sense, but it make sense, make it work, make it be like a very long cohesive type story. It's amazing to me. It stand out more than just writing an urban fiction or a regular life fiction about problems and everyday things that we experience in life. Because when you actually write about fantasy or just make up your own shit, it just show that your mind go beyond that. You go beyond the norm and it just it open you up to a world full of possibilities. Like JRPGs. Well, I played JRPGs. At first, growing up, like you're a young black guy. Mostly we only played fighting games and sports games mostly like growing up how I was. Like Street Fighter, more combat, tacking. And then when I finally got introduced to JRPGs in the PS1 era, I started playing The Legend of the Gaia. That was my first JRPG. I was 10 years old. And when I played that game, I was blown away. Like, these three young people traveling the world to save mankind for these mystical monsters that actually take hold of people and transform into monsters. And this journey was just so amazing. You meet different people. You see different type of villages, and I just sitting there thinking like, damn, maybe I could make a journey based show, maybe or well show journey based book, and then it could evolve past the book, go to like a cartoon show or a movie adaptation or some type of video game, JRPG, something like that. Not JRPG, but RPGs in this case, restaurant RPG. So, when I actually seen that, I was like, I want to write a story that this guy trying to say the word, make up my own beings, make up my own rules. And that's why I love fantasy. I mean, I got freedom to do what the fuck I want. You see, when I write like urban books, you gotta make shit make sense. And you can hear that that is unrealistic because this person did this and that. When you write about regular stuff, because it got regular world rules. But like I said, when I write fantasy, it was just completely beyond it. I see it for JRPGs. I see it for actual watching anime, coming like Naruto, Dragon Ball Z. Dragon Ball Z was like the anime that actually broke it for me. I'm like, okay, I gotta do this shit. I mean, shooting Kamehameha beams, and then I play games like Final Fantasy and The Breath of Fire. It's just it just made me just want to write more and more, not copy them, but be inspired to do something like how they do, something that can actually change people's lives. So that's why I do it. I just love fantasy books. It's my favorite genre to actually write, and I'm actually really good at it. Now, Mizuki Lingers of the Dragon is my next fantasy book. It's supposed to come out this year. I'm gonna try to actually fulfill that. The only way I could do that is literally knuckle down and just focus on what I want to do and actually accomplish finishing that goddamn book. Because I already finished E-Bar. That took me years to finish. This Mizuki rewrite been happening for the past 5. I wrote the first one back in 2011. This one is on a bigger scale than the first one, and I put more money into it. I put more time into it. Put more effort into it. I'm more of an experienced writer than what I was before, so I just trying to make sure I create the best product perfectly and I create this world and these different characters that people could possibly relate to, love, learn to care about. Like how I did with the animes, like you got like an anime character that died, it just hit you like if you really like the character or a video game character, like not him, or not her. I just want to have that effect on people, make people actually like my character or hate my characters. Cause it's good to have somebody like I can't stand that motherfucker. It's good to have a character like that because you know that you make these different damn characters that make people react to them, and have people literally either hating it, loving it, or not giving a fuck about them. You got the opportunity to do all of that, and I just want to bring my stories to life, and hopefully I can have a TV show. Hopefully I can have a video game. Cause following in the footsteps of what they did probably might lead to my own success. Cause they had to start off somewhere, if you know what I mean. But anyway, I'm tired. I'm so damn tired. You can hear it in my damn voice. But I still gonna type 2 pages of the next E-bar, and I'm gonna absolutely type 2 pages of Mizuki before I go to sleep. My Lord, this never ends. But anyway, till you guys think, make sure to rate, comment, and subscribe. I'm out of here. Peace out.